Okay.
How's that cord gonna work in there?
What?
How's that cord gonna work?
It's going to be fine. We're live now.
Okay, there you go.
So,
Hey, why are you rolling the bottle?
babe, what makes you think I'm rolling the bottle?
You always rolling the bottle. There we go. Look at that. All right, so we got to finish. I'm gonna do some stuff over here.
No.
Oh, oh, look at that. Woo! Da 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 da. Oops. Ah, damn it. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba da bum bum. Ba da bum ba bum bum bum. Ba da bum ba da ba da bum ba da. Okay, what do we have? No, this is not it. Let's start it over. Start it over. Okay, here we go. Crystal, OMG. What's going on, Crystal? 30 minutes. Do 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 do. I know it might have been a much. Okay.
Where are you going?
I was talking to Crystal. She was 30 minutes into What's New Wednesday. And that was a lot. I don't know. She couldn't handle it.
Set the computer right here because you're not going to go far. No.
Okay. So I need. So here we go.
Here we go. What?
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Tell me tell me what your questions are,
I have no questions.
so that I can help you help us.
I don't need.
Trust me, you do. Oh, you do.
All right,
You do.
let's get ahead. Let's get ahead of the game. I need a. I'm gonna need one. Oh.
Okay. Oh. All right. So, hello. You're going to sit here, right?
That's it right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm going to need more than the word that.
When I mean that, I mean this guy. Hello, what's going on? Because it's been another long.
You know, this is upside down.
Oh, is it? Okay. Little shit. And you like spreading your germs?
No, I didn't. I covered my mouth.
Well, that don't do anything.
Well, next time I'll just.
But you know what?
Your face.
That would take care of germs. A full cup of this shit.
That's why in those movies, they may not have antiseptic, but they always seem to have liquor.
You have to have a tooth removed.
This is going to hurt. They dump it on the wound and give them a shot. It's a twofer. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, one of us is going to be doing Wine Friday, and one of us is going to be doing Wine Friday.
It's whiskey.
With whiskey.
Okay.
Okay. Does the one who's going to be doing the drinking, have they done all their die cutting?
Well, no. I'm guessing
No.
get this some more. So,
Okay. So, I have a couple things to talk to you guys about. Okay? Just real quick. You may have seen this on Facebook. But tomorrow,
I love you. Tomorrow,
okay. Do you want to tell people what's going on tomorrow?
I want to be a star. Yeah.
What? Just what?
So, it's Annie, right? Annie.
I don't think that's the.
That's
I don't.
Annie. Tomorrow.
I want to be a star. I don't recall anywhere in Annie.
Oh, it was.
But the Tomorrow song I do.
All right. Say, Elizabeth, how you
Oh,
doing?
good gosh.
Ray.
Are we at a
That's
point
one
where I can move the liquor?
You can move it liquor.
Okay.
'Cause I'm already in.
I can see that.
Into it.
Now, last week you were
because
complaining about the size of these cups.
I know,
This
right?
week you just got them right out.
So I'm gonna stick this right here. So today's Friday, and I'm sure we all had like a long week, and some things, and you just want to have maybe
Drink
some
with
water.
us.
Yeah.
He's saying, please drink with us.
Have a glass of water.
He doesn't want to be drinking alone.
I'm okay.
While everybody watches him drink.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Someone else is sparing. I'm okay.
So, you guys, couple things. So tomorrow, in the afternoon at 3:00, Donna has a small project. It's $20 cash or check. You can still join us if you want. We just need to kind of give her a heads up, before 3.
Yeah.
Right? So she's going to be making, you get to choose actually in this one. This is the second run of this, which paper you like, because she has a little bit of both of them. So you get to make, this is a tea caddy, and it makes a really fun gift. And then you'll also learn to make this little box. And guess what?
Chicken butt.
There's a snack.
Oh.
It comes with a snack. So these
Snack
are
comes with the box.
yeah. So these are like, to get you into the gift giving mood. Now, the reason I also mention that is, because you may want to join us for that. That one's going to be a really nice class. It is possible. I don't know. I keep telling people because I feel like if I say it enough, it'll manifest. But it's possible that my mom will be here in time.
Dude, that would be
to be in the class,
wow.
Which will be really fun.
You and Carol in the same house, in the same store, I should say.
I know, right? I have to let Donna teach my mom. I think that'll go better than me.
Anyone? Yeah, you think?
Yeah. So anyway, but tomorrow from 11:30 to 1:30, maybe you can just do background music quieter.
Oh.
Yeah. So tomorrow from 11:30 to 1:30, and I'm sorry, Trey, I realize that this comes as a sad announcement for you, but we are going to be doing a make and take, and these are 2 of the 5 designs you'll have to choose from. This make and take is going to be featuring the All in Create layered washi. Do we have one on the table? Well, at any rate, it's a roll of washi tape that creates this. So I'm going to show you how in the make and take to use it. Yep, it comes just like this. And they got gobs of designs. And you guys, I think it is October 18th. There's a new release. I can't tell you, but I've seen it already. And oh, it's fabulous. Of layered washi. Those should be here in time. Fingers crossed. Okay. So that's release day for the new All in Create. But tomorrow, they're all holiday. We also will have a really cute bear to choose from, a pair of bunnies, and then there is a pile of gifts with a little foxy thing on top. So you can choose what you want, and then I'll show you how to take one of the All in Create dies and turn it into this cute little card. That's tomorrow. Now, here's the reason I wanted to say this. Wait, let me finish my thought before you interrupt, and then you can have the floor, okay?
Oh. Okay.
I know, right? What I wanted to say is that for the people that are in Donna's small project, because you're coming at 3 for the class, if you want to come at 2:30 for your class, like half an hour early, I will do a special session of the free make and take for you guys, so you don't have to come and then come back. That's what I was going to say.
Oh,
okay.
All I wanted to say is because the gooch wanted to meet your mummy.
Oh, my mummy? She did say mommy.
Yeah.
Did I call her mommy?
No,
I don't know if I call my mom mommy. I definitely call my dad daddy, though.
Yeah, you call your mom mommy, well, I guess when you want some money.
Anyway. All right. So that's our make and take for tomorrow. Whatever, dude. All right. He's already in it. Okay. So
St. Elmo's.
That being said, you guys, we got in some new stuff. So I wrote to Dave. Actually, you didn't grab me? Oh, you did. Okay. So I wrote to Dave and asked him to ship us this delivery so that it would be here in time for tomorrow. Because last year he came out with these really fabulous little, like they're chipboard little sentiments with gold accents on them. Okay. And they were so popular last year. He came out with more. And so I wanted to use these in the make and take so you guys can get to try them out. But I am going to show you all the ones that arrived. So one of the big requests last year was they were like in little baggies, right? So the big request was if it said Happy Holidays, they all said Happy Holidays. That people wanted a variety of sentiments. So they all have a variety of fonts, but they wanted a variety of sentiments. So this year, that's what we have. So we have white and black in the same one. These are called they're all called greeting tabs. Okay, we're going to have to do these by numbers. So this one is the one this one is the one we're going to be using in Make and Take tomorrow. All of these are $6.50 a piece. You get 40 little tabs in here. And so it says Happy Holidays. You've got that in a few. You've got Merry and Bright, and you've got Warm Wishes. So you do have choices. And then in this one, you actually have, it's a smaller package, but you've got 2 different layers of them. That's how you get to 40 tabs. And then you also have that exact same thing, but in the black. Okay. So the white one is number 18. And then the black one is number 19. Because I kind of don't necessarily know how to make them have more obvious names. I think you need to grab this one in black for me. Okay. And then this year he came out also with these really cool wavy ones. So we have, again, in white and black, we have the one that is just a whole bunch of Merry Christmases. Because this is the one people use a lot of, right? So in white, it's number 14. In black, it is number 15. And you get all of those different sentiments. You get 20 of these ones. And then, if you want variety, we have the, do you call these wavy? I think they're wavy banners, right? Okay. So, white, and then you've got all of these different sentiments. And it looks like they're the same across, but you got Merry and Bright, Peace and Joy, Warm Wishes. You guys can probably read that. I don't have to read it to you. Okay. So, if you want the variety pack of wavy greetings in white, that's number 16. And the wavy greetings in black variety is number 17. Whew! It is a mouthful, isn't it? All right. So those are here. And, these are always very, very popular. So, I would snag those because I don't know how many he has to get us through the season. And then, you guys, he came out with some that are a little bit different. These are beautiful. These are called Christmas labels. And look at how gorgeous those are. So you have a lot more like design on these than just the words. Aren't those stunning? So you have the black ones and you have the white ones. Black is number 23, white is number 22, but these are also called Christmas labels. So there we go.
You got it?
Okay.
So Nona is in the recliner.
Ah, well, hello, Nona. Nona is back.
In the recliner, doing it.
Wait, who's moving?
I don't know. I just wonder if we're moving.
Why? Oh.
Nah.
I got my hands on some of these vintage blueprints because when he was doing the splatter demo, I knew I needed some background to protect the table.
That's great.
I think it's really pretty.
We have a warehouse up there.
And manufacturing is over here.
Manufacturing
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah. This would be a fabulous space, actually.
I need some cream on my hand.
Okay. So we have 2 new paper tablets from Memory Box as well. This is the Yuletide Plaid and the Yuletide Cheer. You guys, $8.50, 24 sheets of 6x6. But what is it that we love about the Memory Box papers?
It is foiled.
Yeah. Hey, I was just checking if you were paying attention. So they've got beautiful B-sides, but they also have this foil element to them. Aren't those gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So you have both options for the plaids. And then you guys, are you ready for this one? This one is really, really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that fun? So cool. Is it showing up on there with the foil? Yeah.
You can definitely tell.
Oh, that is so pretty, isn't it? Yep. So, ooh, love that. Okay, so those are the 2 paper pads. And then I saved this part because this is what we're going to work with today too.
We are.
We're gonna, something from this next part. Okay, I'm going to hand that over to you. Nope, I'm going to put it in this pile right here. All right. So this is, there's some, so this is new in from Memory Box. Nope, this is new in from Poppy Stamps. Thus the green packaging. Just, okay. Do you want to, did you grab me the card to show? The one that fell over probably right there. Okay, so my friends, my dog-loving friends, we have 3 adorable little dog dies. Thank you. So we have the Sitting Dachshund. That's not how you say it, though, is it? I think that sounds more like the car, but that's how I've always said it.
Yeah.
Do you have a German accent you can use to say this?
Dachshund.
There we go. So this is the sitting one. And then we have the antler. And we have the standing one. So this is the sample card we have here, so you can kind of take a look at what I was trying to see what the inking was, but oh, we might need to add a little glue. Look, he's only hanging on by the candy cane.
You gotta go to Lou.
Look at that. I think this is the little sitting one. So he probably needs to go more like this, I would think. Right? Yeah. I'm going to add a little glue before he falls off.
Maybe that's maybe he's supposed to move.
No, he's literally only holding on by the candy cane. Look at that.
Maybe
Have you been to the store? You know what happens to our samples, right? I don't think he got glued down. Okay. So we're going to just, how's that look? That's pretty cute. Now he's sitting. I thought he was standing. So, there you go. Okay, so the sitting little fella is $11.50. Thus, he's the guy on the card. The antler one is $12.50, and the standing guy is $10.99. But you guys, these are the fabulous new sentiment dies for doing holidays. So these will work for cats and dogs.
Who was it last year?
Same.
No, what was the dog of last year?
Corgi.
Corgi, okay.
Corgis, I believe, were last year. And we did have a couple of sentiments as well, but these ones are the new ones. So we have Furry and Bright, Believe in Santa Paws, and that actually is the one that comes with these cute little paws on here, and Happy Holidays. This one obviously sounds a little bit more dog, but Furry and Bright and Believe in Santa Paws could be for cats as well.
Be for cats.
Okay. So, $9.99 on this one, $6.99 on Furry and Bright, and $7.50 on Happy Holidays. Holidays. But look at this. I'm pretty happy with this one too.
I don't know how you do that holiday thing.
Holiday?
And then just went right into the next thing
without just thinking, God, I'm a nerd.
Just confidence. Is what it is. Just confidence.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys.
Why you always whispering?
Well, because that seemed really like a really good price.
Yeah, but whispering is just weird when you're talking.
I know. Sometimes I have to double check with you. Okay, so guys.
You just say it out loud.
I know.
Is that the correct price?
Did you get the price right?
Yeah.
You didn't even double check.
Whisper.
Okay, I know. It's funny. Okay, you guys. 6x6 stencil. This is why I asked if this was the right price. $6.99, 2 stencils. Just this one alone is fabulous. But you also have the layered one. So, let me see if I can get this lined up here. It could be this way. There we go. Boom. No. Well, you got to get the... Okay, so let me explain this. This one will give like the background. Like if this die were the stencil, it would give you, say, the light color.
There's a die that cut these out, right?
Yeah, but I'm just telling you how the pattern goes.
Oh, that's the die that's it.
Yeah. Like the outside color is what this is. And then this colors in the little pads.
Oh.
Okay? So that's why I was trying to figure out how this lined up, because you guys can see, look at how cool that is. Can you see that? There we go. I think you can see that. $6.99 for a 2-layer stencil. That's why I said, is this the right price? Are you sure this is right? Yeah. So anyways, so we have that one in, and then this is the other one that's really cute. This one doesn't have anything to do with the dogs, but I just liked it for building our scenes because you've got some little mushrooms, some little foliage, and these little tiny trees for when you're doing your Christmas cards and stuff.
Okay.
And that one's $11.99. Are you guys ready to craft?
Random die. Okay, let's go for it. All right, what you got?
What you got?
What do you have is correct.
Did you die cut stuff for
I
me?
did. I put it up there.
Okay.
See that? Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to enjoy my drink.
I know, but you didn't put any bubbles in this one. Do we want to skip the bubbles?
What's the bubbles?
It's a die.
Oh, no, I did not.
All right. Shall I show them where we think we're going?
No. I think you should just go with it.
Do you want these bubbles?
I should put a bubble in one. I'm going to put a bubble in one.
Oh, am I doing two?
Well, I'm going to put one bubble.
Okay. So, you guys, new glazes
Where's
are
the bubble?
coming. Well, it's a little tiny die.
I didn't know it was a thing.
Well, it's over there, and I really hope you didn't lose the... there's a die that's a line.
Okay, I got a line.
Okay.
And but keep going.
I see the line by the tape thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to find the bubbles. They're over there. If not, then we don't have to use bubbles.
Now
That's
you
fine.
want the bubbles.
Okay.
You're gonna want
So there's new colors of glaze coming. No, I haven't sent out the newsletter about it, but yes, they're coming. I don't remember how many, but I thought today would be a fun day to play with the glazes. Okay. So what kicked this off is, you guys know what month it is, just in case you haven't looked at a calendar, but it's October. So he comes over and he says, hey, it's October. Remember, I wanted to do Oktoberfest with this root beer die. Could I have one in a package to show people what it is?
Which one?
The root beer die.
Oh, where's the... Oh, I got the package.
Literally, build a drink root beer. It's an add-on, but we're all good. Okay. Oh. Well, okay. I should have looked at this picture to see where the bubbles go.
Where did it go?
Where did you put the bubbles?
You had me put it in the glass.
That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember quite how this beer... I didn't know how a beer went together. It's been a really long time. Okay,
Where
so...
did it go?
See that?
Oh, the ball. What, just turn upside down like that?
Yeah. No, I will. Thank you. Okay.
I'll do this one too, though.
Okay. So the build a root beer die is so cute, right? But because it's October and Oktoberfest is a thing, it's Oktoberfest, right? That's what we're talking about?
Well, I'll give you a hint.
It's October and it's a fest.
There you go.
Or maybe you just like to drink beer, okay? So I wanted to do something that had to do with the glazes, and I thought beer's kind of glossy and frothy and all that kind of stuff. So let's try the glazes, see if we can do it. But because not all the colors are out in glazes, and beer is kind of a color, right? An unknown color, and depending on what type of beer you drink, it ranges. So what I thought is, let's see how the glazes can be mixed so that we can get the color we want. Because if you know, whoever you're making the card for drinks Guinness, this is not going to work.
It's the West Coast.
Yeah.
So there is
lots of IPAs. I think that's not a beer color.
No, it's all about the obscure brand of beer that no one knows but 5 people.
And that's how they...
That's the beer.
Yeah, that's how you know you're
But
really
you
a
have
beer
to have
person.
but to have the look, you have to have a scarf.
And wear
rim-
Birkenstocks. Oh, wait, you're halfway there.
I'm almost there, yeah. Thick rim glasses, yeah.
Yeah,
You ready
and a
to go?
beard.
You gotta have a beer. You have to have a beer to enjoy craft beer. I don't know what it is.
But only if you're a dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Have a beer.
Oh my gosh, I think you're more than halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I can't drink beer.
I know. That's funny. Okay. So what I decided is that we were going to try our hand at something, but I wanted to make a bit of a cheat sheet so that you guys could see the colors we're working with. So we're going to work with Wild Honey, which is more of a Kraft macaroni and cheese color.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good color for that, though.
That is.
Right?
Is.
And I went with Antique Linen. So one of the great things about the glazes is that they work like an embossing powder. So if you've been using embossing powders, you already know how to use the glazes. But what is the cool thing about them?
You asked me a question.
Yeah.
I tune out.
I know.
I know,
There was a
that's-
silent moment where you're like, what?
I went to the nothing box. That is amazing. Because I literally,
Yeah, you weren't tuning out to somewhere else. You just tuned out.
I just missed your whole statement, and it was almost as if I was there. Yeah.
Where did you go?
Yeah, I know.
Literally nowhere.
It's-
Yeah. Here's a hint. They're translucent.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. So what that means is it's
It's
easy.
almost the color of this whiskey.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like
but maybe whiskey's almost. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
this. I mean, that is pretty awesome.
If you got a urine test, it might admit you to the hospital if you look like that.
You would need to drink a little bit of water. Yeah, yeah.
More than water.
Yeah. Anyways, last time we were talking about something. We're not talking about urine. Okay.
Urine too.
We're urine and urine and urine. Okay.
Open the door.
All right. So if you had embossing powders, one of the reasons that translucent is great is because then they can be mixed on your project. You don't have to start a whole new container and mix the colors, although you can. Mm-hmm. Right? Crystal got it. She was raising her hand. Look at that.
See? And Stephanie. There we go, Stephanie.
What's a Bodhi?
The booty, a drink.
Oh, is that a drink?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. So if you had opaque embossing powders and you wanted to mix them, you would probably have to put them in a container and mix them, right? Which means you can't unmix them.
True, you can.
But the beauty of the glazes is we don't have to do that. So my glazes are still the color they started, and yet we were able to mix them.
True.
Okay? Shall we get started?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have,
hold on.
Whoa, I'm going to have one
say?
coffee filter for antique linen and one for wild honey.
I have a dad joke.
Oh, boy.
Being a knowing dad. Here's the thing. You see, because once upon a time, Brooke had told me that I need to stop pretending to be a flamingo. So I put my foot down.
Yay or nay, friends? Feel free to vote. Yeah. We would like you to vote on that one because he thinks his jokes are amazing. I, on the other hand, have a different view. So, okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to work on making beer. Okay?
Good.
So, this is my beer piece, beer die cut, right? So what he did is in this die, there's a whole panel right here that has the beer, and then it also has some bubbles. You can cut those bubbles out so you don't get them, which is what he gave me first. But we're going to put the bubbles in just because, we can. Okay, so I am going to start by, this is the Wow embossing pad. And I really like this one because the open time is longer. So it's
Open time. The
slow drying embossing ink. Okay.
see, Dora got it.
Did Dora give you a... Oh.
And the Bodhi is a great
You only
book.
get one vote, though, and it's Dora's.
Stephanie.
Oh, is Bodhi a beer?
Great bit.
Okay. Oh. Does she wear flannel while she's drinking it? And a scarf?
No.
You don't have to?
No.
Is the Bodhi a Northwest exclusive?
I think the craft beer look is more Northwest, I think.
Okay.
So I think that's the scarf and the...
So what I'm going to start with, you just keep talking.
The
I'm
flannel
also
shirt.
giving a background here on...
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so
Cheddar cheese.
cheddar cheese first.
I like it.
Yeah. So I'm going to heat emboss this. And, whoa! You didn't weigh it, Gary. There's minor technical difficulties. Oh,
This is on the
okay.
back. This is
I thought you set things up there, dude.
so much work. Oh, so much work with this one right now.
As he says, not doing any work, doing only the drinking. Okay. So, can you move the piece of paper? Thank you. All right. So, I am going to, since we've discovered that the bubbles actually go on the bottom, I'm just going to use, we're going to end up cutting off this top part. So, I'm just going to leave my tweezers there so that I don't injure myself with the heat tool. Okay. So the part where I stop talking is where you chime in.
Okay.
Just in case you were wondering how the number 2 personality of a live video works.
Concentrating on the
Yeah. Okay.
Canadian whiskey.
So next up, this is the step where you kind of have to get ready. Okay. So I'm gonna get out my antique linen.
Okay.
And
There we go.
yeah, because I gotta heat it now to where it is nice and melty.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And why you have to heat it till it's nice and okay. Let me just move this out the way.
I'm gonna need it here in a minute because it just, hold on. So the reason I'm gonna heat it till it's nice and melty is because we're gonna hurry here really quick. And you're gonna slip that back under me while I dump this antique linen on.
There we go.
Okay.
I feel like Egg McMahon right now.
You should feel like that. All right. And this, my friends, is how we are going to mix the colors. So when your embossing powder is melty, then it will be wet enough to hold other powder on. So I don't have to actually add a medium. See how that's starting to be less cheddary?
Yeah.
It's cheddary up here because I had to re-add some stuff. So ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You know, I think I need some water.
There's water.
I'm looking at my hands. This is like I feel like I'm dehydrated.
Oh, that's why you need water right now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's really, whiskey's not the same.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you. Just as a public service announcement, not the same. Okay, so I'm just going to go back and forth and do this a few times until it gets nice and beer colored.
you know, whiskey might not be the same, but you know what?
Tastes better?
It is the solution.
Ah!
Dad joke number 2.
You're going to be on fire today. And it's only going to get better, isn't it? So the fun part about this is that it really is kind of one of those, you don't know quite how it's going to come out.
There you go.
So you just kind of keep going until it's the color that you want it. And you can move the stuff around. So let's say I'm going to heat from the bottom on this one because I actually don't want to blow off some of that powder that's on there because I really do want that stuff on the top to stay this time. But don't hold it all in one place. I don't know. Can you see this? Okay.
We're going to put a little bit further.
Yeah. I don't want to burn it, but I want the powders to... Really?
You stopped talking.
I know. You threw me off. Okay. So you guys tell me when this looks like the color of beer because, let's be honest. I don't know.
I like it. That's a nice color.
It's like kind of...
No, that's a nice color.
Right. I need this
You're
corner.
gonna do more. Okay.
Yeah.
But I think that was a pretty nice color there, actually.
It's just, I just need more in this one corner. Okay, I gotta do this off camera. Hang on.
You got to look. Remember that song about Emotion? It had like one song.
Who's Animotion?
It was a band from the 80s. It had like one
Okay.
song.
So what do you guys think about that for beer color? That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it.
All good?
Yeah, I think it's great.
Everybody's good. Okay. Okay, so now that was that. I have one more thing. Did you cut me a foam?
No, what type of phone?
White foam
From where?
from the dye.
I mean, where's the white foam? I know that, but where's the white foam?
Out of white paper. I asked if you cut it. You said no, so then I asked you to cut it. And then you're asking me where's the foam.
Oh, that phone. You know, I think you took like the dimensional phone.
Oh, I'm just answering the question like, what in the heck is going on? I don't know what the right answer is for this series of weird questions. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I will have you.
All right. So before we make a giant mess, I'm going to put my embossing powder away and tuck those out of the way. That is what we're going to do for the embossing. I'll show you how we're going to fix that in a minute. Just get it a little bit more into what we need. But in the meantime, until we move to the next thing, you guys, I don't know. Do we have this brush in stock?
No.
No. I think we have more coming, but I'm going to clean this off because even though that embossing powder, when it's melty, holds embossing powder on, it still blows some of it off. Okay. So now I have another trick that I thought was kind of cool. Okay, you ready for this? All right. So we get this question a lot here.
Wait a minute. I'm going to say cheers to everyone out there. Maybe you're having a drink. Maybe you're having that beer, that good Bodie, Stephanie, Trey, Renee, Dora. Happy
Cheers.
Friday.
Cheers.
Yo, bottoms up. Well, I ain't going to bottoms up that.
Yeah, that's not bottoms up. I think bottoms up is for something a little lighter.
I know, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, this is something I didn't tell you, though. What is one of the things people come in and tell us all the time?
That they wish we had another store closer to them.
Okay. What's another thing people tell us all the time?
That they wish that we were open on Mondays.
I don't think you know where I'm going with this.
I
So
do
maybe
not.
I should just not make you guess.
Just get to the point.
Okay. So one of the things we hear from people a lot is, oh, I opened my texture paste and it was all dried out.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So guess what happened to me today?
It was right up.
I opened my texture paste and it was dried out. Not completely dried out. Not like, okay, like in the lid here, this is solid as a rock. Right? Not moving. That's junk.
That's a good song.
It is, but I can't use that. However, so I had some press and seal on here. It did not manage to save this in the long run, but I thought, okay, let's just see if I can get through the project of what I needed. And what I was originally planning to do, I wasn't able to do. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my finger. It's moist, but see that? It's not spreadable like a texture paste needs to be. So if I do this and my finger just doesn't really pick anything up, this is, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of dig in here and get some of this on my finger that is moist but not necessarily dried out. Okay. This is just if you have some sitting around that you're like, oh, now I have to throw it away.
But, okay.
So,
you done? I wanna say
no,
something.
yeah, you can say anything you want.
So next Friday, I have a plan. I would like to bring out the old vintage bingo roller because I found a few things in the back room that we can give away. So I'll put all the numbers up. We'll do the vintage bingo roller for next Friday. We'll spin it, contain all the balls, and I don't know why it didn't contain the ball, but we'll just spin it around the bingo roller.
So earlier in the day, you guys will have to look for a pick your number.
Pick your number is going to come early in the day on
Yeah.
Friday.
Okay, so while he can finish that in 1 second, I just want to, because I'm trying to keep moving on the project,
I know, you
right?
are, yeah. You're
Okay,
doing a good job.
so what I did is I just sort of smeared it on like a cake icing, And now I'm going to take this just to hold it in place. And I'm going to put it right in one of those little divots for the die details. And I'm just going to take my finger and tap on here. Okay? That's just going to give it a little bit of texture for the foam.
It's a potement.
See that?
That's cool.
What?
It's a potement.
What'd you just say? What word?
It's called tapotement. Tapping. Like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So I'm just going to, because this is going to make it look a little bit more like foam.
Yeah, it will.
Right?
It look like foam.
Okay. All good? All right.
I'm
Now.
going for that rabies vibe.
What?
Rabies. Foaming at the mouth. Might the same type of foam.
Kind of different. This is beer foam.
You know, I'm going to have a drink.
This is called Head, I believe. One moment, guys. I'm gonna just try this. Oh, okay. That's live videos. Is that maybe okay? I'm not saying that again.
That's what it's
I think
called. It's
on a
that-
beer.
On the beer, it's called ahead.
Okay.
That's that. No, okay.
Maybe I just needed a better sentence structure.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I hope my mom does not watch this video because that's yeah. Okay, so I'm just giving this a dry real quick.
I know, Laura. I know. Pull the bed. St. Elmo's fire.
Oh God. You know, and it's funny because we just both been totally silent and started laughing. And like, there's a delay in comments.
Yeah.
So all we get is like dead silence when we're like, oh my God, right?
I know.
Yeah. So thank you guys for.
Exactly.
Okay. So it just is quick. And how do you like that?
Yeah,
Or does
I
it
like
need more foam?
No, I think I like it.
A little bit?
I
Okay.
wonder if you sparkled it with the
No.
foam on top.
Spark-
Right,
Okay.
there's no sparkle on beer.
A beer that comes with sparkle, I think might be
Might be
a whole different type of a celebration.
Might be
Yeah.
might be made for ID channel. Crime channel.
You are really loving the
I
ID channel.
love the crime channel. As the behaviors, I love
Okay.
the crime and criminal channel. I love it.
Okay.
Which
if I go missing one day, you guys, just a heads up.
if you go missing,
Somebody's been.
If you go missing, you just got lost.
Well,
'Cause you
that's
don't pay
actually
attention.
true.
Yeah. You just
I
don't
do
pay
get lost.
attention.
Can I have? I think I cut. Wait, is this the piece I cut, or did you cut this?
I didn't cut anything like
Oh,
that. What? You need that?
no.
Want to try that?
No, not that one. But
Okay.
okay, so this one looks white, right?
Yeah, it
I
does.
think this is the one I cut out of vellum.
Is that vellum?
Yeah, because I put adhesive on the backside.
Oh, it's on the other side.
Yeah.
Ah.
So this is that new roll of adhesive that we wanted to try.
Yeah, how you like it?
Well, do you see that I have not yet pulled the
have-
backing off?
You have not. Yeah, you have not.
I do not have an answer for
You
you.
have not.
Okay, so what we decided we were going to do is take some vellum, right, to make our beer. Oh, I need that little straight piece.
Oh, what you want to do with it?
I want to tape it on here. I need also a piece of washi.
So this piece here, that
Yeah.
piece,
Yeah.
and a piece of washi.
Yeah.
tape.
Okay, you know what? This is not bad.
Is it?
Check this out.
You tore the thing off of it because
No, I got it taped right here to the table.
But it is because this is this guy.
Okay, so
Very thin vellum.
hold on,
No,
hold
it's
on.
not vellum.
No, wait, just let me just say something.
You know, I am not a salesperson.
You suck,
I
actually.
do. I'm horrible.
Yeah. So
I've
in
never-
a recent trade show, I got a roll of this.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
So, I got a roll of this, and it is called double-sided tissue tape. So I thought we need to stick vellum down today. Let's see how this works.
It cut pretty nice, actually.
Well, it cut beautifully.
Yeah.
And we've had various rolls of adhesive cut
Double-sided
differently.
tissue tape. That is
But
intense.
this one, I wanted to see how it was on vellum because vellum is translucent. So I put it on the back of vellum, and then with the pressure of, see that? It's going to look great.
Yeah.
With the pressure of the die cut machine, it went onto the back of the vellum and cut like a champ. So this might be a good solution for vellum. But before I go here, I'm going to
because normally you had to
you see vellum.
and then you can see behind it.
Yeah, yeah. So sometimes you don't always, have the wherewithal to put adhesive on it.
Yeah, this is
But
true.
okay.
Is
So
that vellum adhesive?
just as a heads up, guys, this is what the placement is that we're going for. Something like this. But now, if you look at a glass, right? This is what the bottom looks like, but the top doesn't look like that unless gravity is kind of weird. So what we're going to do, where's the piece of washi tape you brought me?
I'll bring you any washi tape. There's a lot of it over there, right there.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you have some. I saw some curled up.
I just need a little tiny piece of, and I can use washi for this because part of this I'm going to actually cut off, okay? Now, if I were going to be keeping both sides of this, I would not necessarily use washi unless I knew that the adhesive wasn't going to stick to the embossing powder.
So you're gonna cut through.
Because I just need, I know, not me, you.
Oh, okay. Got the,
Because I need to change the shape of the beer.
the bubbles float to the top. Says.
Yeah,
But how many like that?
right?
A lawn phone have it.
There's right there in front of you.
Yeah, no, but you have that.
But I know, but I don't want you to get sticky on the dots.
So
See, I went with
they
that.
have that bubble down.
I
at
like the
bottom,
bubbles at
right?
the top too.
I do. I like the bubble.
But your bubbles are really high. I don't know if I can cut that
I
high.
like the bubbles at the top too.
I don't know that I
You
can
can.
cut
What's the other one?
because but I'm not doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I only did one.
So-
See, because to get this in, I have to cut into your bubbles. Let's just put the bubbles
Okay,
at the
put 'em
bottom. Okay, so plus that's where my thing is here because I was gonna. Okay, you guys were a fine, well-oiled machine that doesn't drink beer, so we're giving it a try.
Yeah, I don't know why they had the bubbles at the bottom. I thought that was a bit weird too.
Yeah, maybe it's bubble tea. Bubble tea, all the little bubbles go to the bottom.
You know, this is a root beer.
It's a root beer, not a bubble tea.
Yeah. So
Gosh, I'm so far off.
and you wonder why you would be missing, like that statement right there.
Notice there's no such thing as mom jokes. There is no such thing as mom jokes.
If I'm
All
missing,
right, so I'm looking at the back to get it lined up. Now I'm going to hand it over to my other half and hope that it comes back.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Now, in the meantime, so for tomorrow's make and take, we are going to be using scattered straw oxide. I don't use oxide very often, but tomorrow we're going to be using it. So I happen to have this guy laying around. So what I'm going to do is just give my foam a little bit of color. And one of the nice things about just using some tool without picking up an actual color is you don't know what color you're going to get, except I do because I just said that I do. But it also may not have very much on it. Now, here is the other really cool thing, you guys, about this texture paste is that you can add color to it. Okay, so now I'm going to hold this up. Can you see that it has color on? Is it focusing? Can you see that it has? I added just a wee bit of color to some of those high points.
Good.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, look at this. Okay. So this, my friends, is what my beer will look like. Let's see. Oh, he's going to love this. He's got to cut it shorter.
And the cut was short.
I got to do it shorter. You got to do it again.
Again.
Again. Did you bring me back the tape? Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Your services are
You my obsession.
handy.
I cannot sleep. My own possession.
Okay. We're going to shoot for that. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So in the meantime, we're going to make something in honor of our make and take tomorrow, which uses a different die set than than what we're using today, but I wanted to make some samples with some of these because I am super loving these All in Create dies. So the one that I'm going to use today is this one. It's number 46. It's $22.99. It has this really cool banner on the outside, but it also has an internal banner, which is this piece that has a lot of different cutouts and edgings and things like that. So I wanted to have us use this. I need as our base for something fun.
I know, Krista. She's constantly hyping the make and take up. Krista, you gotta stop showing it for people who can't go. She can't make it. She's in Georgia.
I know. Trey is feeling bad too. Sorry, Trey. Crystal, Trey, Lori. I know.
Yeah.
Okay. So am I not allowed to talk about it anymore?
One more time. Just one more time.
Oh, I better make it a good one.
Yeah, make it a
I
good
got to do it at the wrap up then, huh?
Yeah, just one more time.
Okay. That other thing that I cannot talk about. How about that? We call it that? Is that good?
The person's name you cannot say.
But it's not a person.
Well, I don't
It's
know.
an event.
The event's name you cannot say. It's like that.
Okay. I'm trying to get some of this stuff out.
Continue on
Okay.
with my session.
Yeah.
Yeah, my obsession.
I think you're going to get us kicked off YouTube.
My obsession.
You got to make it sound really...
What do you
Okay.
want it to be?
So this is going to be how our beer lines up. Okay, that's good. So now I'm going to come back. Let me just straighten out my beer just a little. Okay. All right.
That's a bear.
Wish us luck. So I'm trying to line this bottom part up with, on the die there, there's like a little bottomy thing. That's a technical term.
Oh, yeah.
Bottomy thing.
Almost like you were saying lobotomy. Stop doing
Wait
that.
a minute. I haven't read up on that.
I think so. 50, 60, they stopped doing lobotomies.
Okay.
This was like an absolute horrible thing to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it would be great if you were getting one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got this. Oh, Brooklyn.
That's not too short.
No.
Oh, this is
That was a happy O.
Oh,
Brooklyn. Yeah.
It's been a while.
You never know. Usually it's like, oh, Brooklyn. Look at that.
That looks great.
Oh, that is so awesome,
That's a
right?
nice color bear.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice color
And then we're going to put the head on the beer.
Yeah.
Look at that. Boom.
There we go.
How do you guys feel about that?
But hey, there's more because we...
Wait, I've got more.
Oh, yeah, you do. I'm sorry.
Did you cut me out the other things that we're going to put?
What's the other thing I need? I cut that out.
Okay.
And
But
then
there
you
was
need-
something else.
You need that thing out of that paper, right? Mm-hmm. That thing over there?
Over there.
Over there. Okay. I'll move it over there.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Does anybody know what you're talking about?
No one knows.
Okay. So what's nice is the beer on the vellum part has sticky. And I'll tell you what, guys, this adhesive here might be pretty fantastic for vellum. All right, so I'm going to stick this guy on.
You know, I do like it for vellum because you don't see what you normally would see on the back, right?
Oh, wait, I think I want I want this a little crooked? I think it's pretty cute crooked.
Take it tricky.
Well, I don't know if I do.
May I have that die? What's that die?
What? You got to say more words than that die.
That die, the big die. This
For what?
die. I have this die.
No, I don't need you to cut that. I need you to cut the sweater and the dog.
Well, I have these little buggers here.
But I need a sweater.
Okay. Uno.
Oh. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't make a decision. I'm also distracted. Okay. But I'm going to muck up this whole project if I don't pay attention, right? Okay. Let's put on the beer head. Okay. There we go. Good? Everybody happy? Namely, okay. So, now, because we decided to travel to Germany for Oktoberfest this year, just kidding.
Yes.
Emotionally, we traveled to Germany. we
have a tortoise.
thought, yes, that these are German dogs, right? So wouldn't a German dog,
Hopefully they're German dog.
it's German spelled dog, yeah. We have no idea if it's a German dog. So we decided we're going to make the dog. He's new. He just showed up today, and it's spelled like something that seems like it should be German.
Somewhere over there.
And Oktoberfest seems like it started in Germany. So I need the ears for the dogs.
What color? Brown?
Black.
Okay.
Okay, so the way that this die cuts is really fun. So it looks a little scary when you look at it on the backside here, but to create the dog, we only actually need 3 pieces. No, and this is not one of them.
Oh.
We need 3 pieces. Okay, so you cut the base out of whatever color you want the base to be, and then we cut this scary little looking piece out of black, and we're gonna just glue this right onto the front of, that's a lot of glue. Okay, right onto the front of the little dog body.
That's a lot of glue, isn't it?
I know, but I fixed it. It's okay, settle down.
Okay.
The world is still spinning as the world turns. Remember that? Did you ever watch that with your grandma?
No, we didn't have that over there.
Okay.
That's the world turns.
All right. Okay. So you just move it around until he looks like he is perfectly set with his coloring. You just want to make it so that the brown doesn't stick out behind. Easy, right? Oh, except I say that and then I gotta fix it. I think that works. Yep. Okay. So then this is what I always do. When you don't know where a part goes, pull out the packaging because they've already decided where the part goes for you. So I'm looking at the ear, okay? And as I look at the package, it's rounded at the bottom. It's got kind of a soft point at the back. That means this is the connector for the ear, the little harder pointy piece. So I'm going to put a drop of glue right there. And then we are going to just put this right on his head. And oh my God, it looks like a dog. The ear just pulls it all together, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And then, so Wednesday, on What's Due Wednesday, he decided to take apart the container right over there.
That paper?
Yeah. The container of Tim's, well, you can show me the whole thing, right? Tim's, what is this called? The Craft Stock Glitter Cardstock?
This is Holiday.
Holiday. This is the holiday one. And remember if you watched the video, you saw we had a very lengthy discussion about how this doesn't have to be holiday, and it could be very LL Bean.
LL Bean.
LL Bean. And that's where things went off track. But, you guys, this is going to be so cute as the dog sweater.
So it's different because you have LL Bean and you have plaid, but we have houndstooth, right?
This is not houndstooth, even though it's on a hound.
It should be houndstooth.
But we didn't have houndstooth to work with. We had the paper that you opened the other day. Okay, so all I'm going to do is line up the dog's little arm right there and move his little sweater around until my dog is very finely dressed.
That's good.
Cute. Now, here's the other thing. If you want to make this front paw just a little bit more dimensional, take something and poke it forward. Now, look, it's coming out of the sweater. See, it just makes a little teeny difference.
That's cool. I
right?
know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You didn't see me do it.
No.
I know, tricky. Okay, so we have our dog. We have our beer. Let's get this sucker assembled.
So what's the background?
Right here.
You gotta put something in there. Huh?
Yep. Okay, so where did we decide to travel for Oktoberfest? Emotionally, not physically. To Germany.
Deutschland.
Our accents are great. Okay, so we decided we have these dies. He has been dying to use this for Oktoberfest for the beer. So we're going to use it. Now, he die cut this for me, and then I said, what direction does Germany go? And his response was,
Which way you looking at it?
depends on which way you're looking at it. And my response was,
It doesn't move.
no. Hand me the packaging. North is still north. So we're going to attempt to put this on in a more north direction versus a depends on what way you're looking direction. So we're just going to make this into the background just a little. And that's where the white on white comes into play. Okay. We want it there, but we don't want it there.
Yeah.
Right? So
The spirit. That's the spirit.
he's
of
like,
Germany.
oh, that doesn't stand out enough.
No, it don't have to. That's
And
the
I thought-
spirit of Germany.
Right.
It's there. It's always there. It's the countryman. It's always there.
Always,
know,
as
you
is
don't
all
really-
the countries.
Yeah, pretty much. It's not pronounced, but you see it.
I can see in your eyeballs that the whiskey's pretty good today.
Is it good? And this is Canadian whiskey.
Yeah. Okay. So he says, oh, it's not enough. And I said, I agree. So I'm going to take this dauber that already has a little bit of ink,
Touch it up.
and I'm going to just give this just a wee edge. Okay. Not much. And what that wee edge does is gives it a little bit of a warmer color for the white as a background, but also gives us just a little bit of an edge to emphasize without emphasizing. That's true, Crystal. He did ask permission. He did. And it actually was really great that you did, because then we could see that it wasn't just holiday.
It wasn't. Because
Right.
now, if we always seem to know someone who's from Germany, right? I mean,
We all do, because
Yeah.
you want to know why?
Your ancestry is German.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So
but the
we all
Schneider-
do.
Schneider is actually spelled different.
Right. Okay. So we're going to move on.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got our beer
On top of Germany.
on top of Germany because,
Got Germany love. Shout out to Germany.
we have our dog. Now, you guys, do you see how big this beer is?
And
That is one heck of a beer.
It's going to be a bit tipsy.
If the dog gets all the way through it, you might have to go to the vet.
But we need a background here, right?
Yeah. Okay. So we want to turn this into a card, right? Okay. So we did a little bit of die cutting ahead of time. And we weren't quite sure how this was going to roll, but we decided to try this. Look how pretty that is for a background, though.
It
For a
is.
card.
It's almost as if you took this off or something. Look at that.
Hey, the magic of television,
I
dude.
know, right? It's-
You're not supposed to tell people about the magic of television.
I know.
Yeah, we did test to see if we liked this beforehand. Okay. Not going to lie. Yeah, we did. All right. So we're going to glue this on just like so.
I love it.
You love telling the secrets.
love it.
Yeah, you're a secret teller. All right. We're going to just actually glue this down because, okay.
So that sort of background did matter. What the debate was,
Would it be too much?
because of the dog's sweater?
But then we decided we actually really liked this paper.
It was pretty great.
So I'm going to just do my best to get this lined up. All right, so, and part of this came because you know how once you start working with something, it's kind of on your mind, right? So there is something coming up that I can't talk about one more time, and so now's not the time. And that's why we were kind of thinking about
Hold it up
this.
like that, because I like how Germany looks on that paper in that background. I mean, you gotta see it. Hold it up like this.
What do you want me to do? Hold
Just
it up like that?
Just like that. Because down, put it down. And like this, yeah.
You know that's a delay.
Yeah, okay. That looks pretty cool.
Pretty cool,
Yeah,
right?
Germany there. That's sort
Yeah.
of Germany. And missing a little guy over there for some reason, but we don't worry about that.
Does Germany have an island? Is that what you're telling me?
I like some little bit of piece over there.
Okay. At any rate, so, and then I decided that, well, he decided this needed to be a card. So what we did is we cut it out of a paper that matched our dog for the background. And then I just scored it at 3/4 of an inch, put it in my scoreboard, scored it, glued it on. So this will be a card when we're done. Okay.
It's almost as if we thought this one through.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. They can kind of tell.
Wow.
I think when we seem like we know what we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and you just go off the rails
Yeah.
verbally, or maybe me too. I did talk about the beer.
This was actually, I mean, not planned. But
Not
it was
planned,
actually
but yeah.
Put together before. I mean, how did-
Occasionally
how
we
did
try
it
to
do?
look
Yeah.
like professionals.
Exactly what
Yeah.
we did.
Okay. So the beer,
Mm-hmm.
the giant beer.
Yeah. So that's a pint.
This is the one where you go to that. If you're going to have a 60-ounce steak and you
Yeah.
can eat it all,
Yeah.
they're going to give you a beer this size
You need
to
that.
make sure to fill you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So these two are going to go here, right?
And then and I think you should use this guy here.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to put him on. Can I glue these down?
Yeah, glove that.
Oh,
Oh, but you gotta. Yeah.
it stuck to my finger a little.
Yeah, the paper is pretty cool, Laurie. I think so too, actually. I did ask for permission, Crystal,
Yeah.
but it gets me nowhere. Nowhere.
Permission gets you
I
everywhere.
have nowhere. It gets me nowhere.
Okay. How's that?
Okay.
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
My beer edge is a little
Because
dirty,
Germany, in the background, I mean, it's sort of symbolic.
but
Look at that.
foams.
Right here. I saw it.
There it is.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I kind of like the Germany.
It's sort of symbolic.
Is that far enough over?
Well,
well,
yeah. Well,
It's down now, isn't
I
it?
know.
That's
It
probably
is.
where it's going to go.
You can't move Germany.
No. And that gives us room for the dog. Although the dog would go, oh, no, let's see.
Okay, you want to go for it?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, I saw it in your eye.
You did, didn't you? Okay. Okay. Can we redraw?
Tectonic plates.
Oh, this one. This one took some of the thing with it. I don't think I can. Okay. It's going to stay right there. Took a little bit of the background. Okay. So. Boop. Boop. And just like so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. You have wiener and beer.
Every. My head said something, and then my mouth decided to just be quiet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Looks great, though.
How's that?
Yeah, look at him.
Does he stand a little like that? That would be a better balance.
Because
Have his little butt out just a little bit.
that's how.
Otherwise, he'd be like, "Whoa!"
That's how he's gonna walk.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, that's cute. Isn't that cute?
So here, I need to get that.
Okay. What do you want it to say?
Uh,
So this we're gonna put at the top. Hold my beer. ... Do we have any dots?
no. Exclamation. Hold my beer. Is it gonna be great?
And then I was gonna say, this is how you know we planned it.
So someone for like a birthday in October.
A birthday card. Yeah, it's
Hint,
October
hint.
already. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
It is. Oh, October 20th.
Yeah. Well.
Yep.
So yeah.
Is it October already? You know what's in October?
No.
Your birthday.
Ah,
October 20th.
really? My birthday's in October?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah. Should I give you the day off? No.
Nah.
No. Okay. Hold my beer. What do you want the front to say?
I was gonna go with Oktoberfest.
How's that a...
Well, you could just put Brooklyn across there, and I just.
Why would I do that?
I know. Why would you do anything that includes me? I know that.
Okay, you guys.
A
So
novel?
these here are really cool little letters.
Oh my God, Lisa! Lisa had the same birthday as I do.
Oh.
Me, Lisa, and Snoop Dogg. The same birthday. Well, happy early birthday, Lisa.
Okay. So we have these ones. I really like these letters. because I think they're going to be great for scrapbookers, and they're also very cool for card makers for when you need your card to be something a little bit more specific.
You know why so many people have cool birthdays in October? It's because of Valentine's Day. You ever thought about that?
Oh, is this 9 months from Valentine's Day?
Pretty much.
Oh. Well. Okay, so, yeah. We have to think about that now, don't we?
Yeah, like 2 weeks and Valentine's
All right.
Day. You're angry, you hate one another, then you make up.
Then he does something right.
And then you got to
boom.
figure out October.
Biology.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm using the top of this.
Oh, that'd be great, Lisa. You know what? That would be awesome.
What?
What is,
I can't read it.
Where
You
do
got to
live,
tell me.
Lisa, whereabouts are you? There you go.
I'm spelling a sentence.
What does this do?
But so what I'm doing, just keep talking.
You need an I. Before you screw that up, you need an I.
For hold my beer?
You know, someone I would think you're spelling holiday.
That's because you think your birthday is a holiday. What on earth would I be spelling holiday for? There's plenty of dies around here that say holiday. There is no dies that say hold my beer.
Oh, my bad.
At least not yet. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay. So keep talking because this is taking me a moment.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna take you a moment.
Yeah.
So the Gooch has a son on the 14th. Well, she's had him for years, and also her daughter on the 25th. She had her for years too.
Both in October?
Yeah, and her brother's the 22nd.
So she can attest to your mathematical deduction?
Yeah, she's on the 20th. Oh, so you're in Missouri? Okay, yeah. So Lisa's in Missouri, which is I've been to St. Louis. And I've been to. It's so funny because years ago, I don't know how close you live to like St. Louis in East St. Louis, Illinois. I went to a club with a couple of men. We was in St. Louis. We was in St. Louis, yeah, somewhere near there. And we went to a club in East St. Louis, Illinois.
That seems like a mouthful.
Oh, let me tell you.
Tell me.
We went in at night and came out and went for pancakes because the sun was up and birds were chirping.
You had a good time.
It did close to like 4 a.m.
Wow. How old were you?
I don't know, like 20.
Oh, so you were happy about that.
Wasn't old enough to get in the club.
You weren't old enough to get in the
I
club?
was like 20, yeah.
How'd you get in?
Well, you get a bouncer a little extra money, and he go take a smoke break.
I got it. Okay, this was back in the day.
Back in the
Yeah. Okay. How does that look?
Look at that. Look, will you look at that?
Whoa.
Look at that. Pendleton, done.
Done. Check. Check.
Take that, you Canadians.
Okay. Take that, you Canadians.
It's a Canadian whiskey.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I'm going to have to do 2 rows here. So what I did is I took the letters and I'm using the plastic packaging to get them straight.
Mm-hmm.
See that? So let's see if this works.
That is pretty good. That's pretty smooth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
So I got to get the L. The L is going to be... Oop, and my H went a little crooked. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can sneak this out. Hold. Okay. Yep.
Oh, but well, you know, now that you do it, it doesn't look too bad.
It didn't look too bad before.
Only if you put it up a little higher, you got to put beer underneath.
I got to put beer, but I want it to kind of overlap the Germany.
No. I would put beer underneath it. Can you put beer underneath it? Like right
Wait a
here.
minute. I was gonna put beer over here. You want beer right here?
A little bit over. Like
right there?
Up in there. What do you think? Or do you think it should go a little further to the west, to the east?
I was trying to kind of balance it.
Okay.
But it doesn't have to be balanced. It can be right here.
Take it to East Germany.
Okay. East Germany, here we go. Is that straight? It's hard to always to tell if it's straight with the,
Oh, 50 miles south of the St. Louis. Up in the downtown, baby. Roasted in a race rubber. Doom, doom, baby. Oh, look at that. That's fun.
do you like it?
Now, that's a good birthday card for someone in October who happens to be German and wear lederhosen.
You just cut the people who want this card down to about 2.5 people.
I know.
Perhaps maybe just a beer drinker.
A beer drinker would love it.
And they may not have to have it be October.
I was going to say Pippi Longstocking, but I think she was from Denmark or the Netherlands.
Okay, but I think she was too young to drink beer.
That you know what? That's pretty cool.
Okay, so hand me those dies.
I like it.
Okay. The dies for the yeah. No.
This one?
You guys know what I'm working with now. I really like this, sister. Now, awesome.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Okay.
Frown at me.
I am frowning at you. Okay, so these are the other dies that came in this package. So,
Let's put Germany on the $5 thing.
okay.
Germany for $5.
Germany will be $5 through October.
Through October.
Yeah, so you got to
While
get it.
supplies last.
Yeah, that is true.
Always wanted to say that.
Okay, so let's see what we've got in this package here. Oh, I think this is going to be pretty awesome. Okay, I'm going to give it to you to cut because we got to put the sentiment on the inside, remember?
Are you trusting? Oh, you really trust?
I'm going to tape it. Don't worry. Okay, so these two dies came with the
Get a move.
with the set. So do we want to do this one? And no, I'm going to see how this works. We're going to do, it's October already.
You need to cut that down to 6x6.
I need to, I'll just do it with scissors.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to try to do my best to center this. And then I will tape it. And see, you can tell the whiskey's gone because he's not even reaching over to hand me the scissors.
Oh, do you need that?
Yeah.
I'm not proactive.
No, the proactivity is gone. Okay.
Oh, God. You know what? We have to be here like at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow.
Okay. So I'm going to give him this.
Okay.
You just need to run it through.
I can do it.
Yeah, I know you can. You can do it.
Jimmy Mac.
Okay. So I would like this one, please. And then I would like this one in the plaid.
That plaid, any more plaid?
Well, I don't know, hon.
Well, keep talking.
Okay.
Tell 'em
Or.
Tell them about your making tape.
So you guys, have you heard the news? Okay. So while he's doing it, I'm going to kind of recap what we use because this is really a pretty fabulous set. Germany's going to be on the $5 set. It also comes with the words, the letters to spell out Germany. Okay.
Oh, that's
I know, pretty awesome. Are you using a different plaid? That's okay.
Yeah, because
that's
not
fine.
the right one. This
No,
one?
just use that. That's fine.
This one?
Let me see that piece right there.
That one?
Just let me see it real quick. And the die that you're going to cut. Jeez. Okay, it's too small. Okay. Cut it out of a different one. Let's see how it is.
Do you want to do a different one?
Well, I don't know. Do we want to do a different plaid on the inside?
We can no, let's keep it. There's too many different,
I think it'll be too dark. How about if
too
you...
many patterns.
It's just on the inside, though. If you got this card that said, hold my beer, would you notice if it's a different pattern on the inside?
Probably, you've been drinking.
I would think so. Okay, so $5 on the Germany, and it does actually cut out those Germany words as well. Great if you're doing a travel journal, but also kind of fun for this. The Standing Dotson is one of the new ones from Memory Box. Oh, and this one is $10.99. Okay. Also, this fantastic set, number 46 from All in Create. This one's $22.99. And then the Lawn Fawn
This
beer.
don't cut out. This don't cut out anything. That's
Oh.
it. Got it.
Just kidding, it does not. Okay, not that one. Just hand me the white thing then.
That's this.
Well, the piece you cut with the sentiment.
Okay.
How about that? Okay.
Put it on phone?
Okay, so, no, not for the inside.
Oh,
I don't want it for the inside. But what I do want is, how about we just do this to kind of tie in that little bit, make it not stark. Oops. Okay. All right.
I think you got it.
Darn it.
Did you drop it?
I did.
You're not even shrinking.
I know, right? I'm just trying to finish it.
I think so.
Okay.
5:22. Look at that.
I know. I looked at the time.
Pretty good.
How about this?
For all the cool October people.
Yep. Okay. So we've got that. I'm trying to just show them what we used. So number 46, this is a Rockstar die. It's different than what we're going to be using for this unnamed event tomorrow, but $22.99 for number 46. The root beer, which really is pretty fab, is $16.99. And the glazes that we used are wild honey and antique linen. And how much are these?
$6,
$6?
yeah.
Okay. And this one, if you guys don't have this already, this really is the best embossing pad. $9.99, back in stock. We used texture paste, but we used it in a different kind of a way. Okay, quick recap on the other stuff. Do you guys love this card? This is so cute. So cute. Okay.
This is, if you haven't noticed, this is from inside my head. Now,
I've noticed you've started talking slower.
I am slow, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want to join us for the Make and Take tomorrow, you can choose the box you want to do. Plus, this is the small project with Donna. It starts at 3 o'clock, and you'll make the little box and one of these tea caddies. You'll learn how to make that. That one is $20 cash or check. We do have a free Make and Take tomorrow featuring the Layer It Up washies from All in Create. So you'll get to pick what animal, if you want cats, dogs, bears, bunnies, or foxes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh my.
And we'll be using a slightly different die, but how cute is that one as well? And we'll be using it in a different way. So that is from 11:30 to 1:30. But if you're in Donna's class, you can come at 2:30 and do the Make and Take as well. And then quickly, okay, the sentiments, because these ones are pretty awesome. So we have the Wavy Merry Christmas in black. This is number 15. And that same one has got all of the, they all say Merry Christmas. So this is number 14. These are all $6.50. The variety pack in white is number 16. The variety pack in black is number 17. These are the ones we're going to be using tomorrow in the Make and Take. So number 18, you get 40 sentiments in here, and there is a bit of a variety. That's white. Number 19 is the black one. And then we have the other two, you can call these Christmas labels. I'll know what you mean because the others were greeting tabs. Christmas labels in white and black, and those are $6.50. Then we also have the two new foiled papers, Yuletide Plaid, Yuletide Cheer, $8.50 on those. And then the new layered stencil for paws, $6.99 for 2 stencils. So good. And then Believe in Santa Paws, $9.99. Happy Holidays, $7.50. Furry and Bright, $6.99. The Sitting Dotson, which is on this card here. This little feller is $11.50.
I perked up when I heard you say it like that.
I know you did. Feller?
I'm awake.
The antlers is $12.50. And the Standing Dotson, which is the one we did
Standing Dotson.
today, he is
Yes.
the one holding my beer.
The star of the show.
He is $10.99. And then we also have these mini forest plants for $11.99. So you guys, we covered a lot today. I hope you learned something.
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought this was,
German.
I covered all of that in the
okay.
project.
Like that.
Yeah, because I recapped the project stuff first.
Not that
But I
German.
also hope you learned kind of a fun way. If it's totally dry, you can't use it, but a fun way to maybe get a little bit of life out of these next to gone mediums.
Yeah, sure.
So that was kind of cool.
think it's-
Anyways, thank you guys, and I
Thank
hope
you.
to see a bunch of you tomorrow.
Yes.
Except maybe not Crystal and maybe not
Yeah,
Trey.
Crystal, Trey, Lisa can't make it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, Lori.
Trey,
So,
Lori.
but
St. Elmo's Fire, Lori.
maybe other people can make
Other
it.
people can make it.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
So, anyways, you guys have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out with us for a while.
And Kill, tucked off.
And I guess he wants a round of applause
I know, this is
because
great.
he's feeling very
That was a
proud of
lot of
himself.
work, lot of
He
work.
has killed the bottle. In case you did not get the memo,
Lot
the
of work.
Pendleton whiskey is now gone.
Yeah,
All right.
it's done.
Have a good one. Bye, you guys.
Yeah.